Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with What If I Could, Scroll Saw Portrait Design and Woodworks. You can find me at What If I Could, What If I Could. There we go, What If I Could on Facebook, Twitch, Facebook, all the internet, all of them. Okay. Apparently, I even have a TikTok. So I
Oh my
got
lord.
45. I got 45 followers over on TikTok, and I have not one video over there. But somebody showed me how to make shorts. So I'm gonna start doing shorts as well. You guys might have caught one yesterday on YouTube. Today on part
6.
6. John's painting wood. Yes, John is painting wood. You heard it, but it's not real wood. It's MDF, so it's fine. And joining us, we also got Herb.
Hello, everybody.
And where can anybody find you at? Bud?
You can find me on Facebook, or you can find me on YouTube, or you can find me on Instagram under Herb Scrolling Station, and HerbHooper.com.
Alrighty. And we also got Charles.
How's it going, everybody?
What a dick!
What?
Well, you know, impersonation is the highest form of flattery. So,
Sure. Yeah. Hello, Shay.
So-
Midnight
so-
Scroller joined us. I'm on TikTok as well, but I haven't posted anything yet. But it's because I don't know how. I'm sure I should research it. But yeah, there's a lot of scrollers on TikTok. I noticed. Most of them I haven't heard of, but I didn't realize there was that many. Who am I? Charles Deering on the Charles Deering on Facebook, the Charles Deering on Instagram, Wooden Visions. I'm forgetting something. Charles Deering Stroller. I was so nervous. Charles Deering Stroller on YouTube. And thank you for having me, John.
your OnlyFans site is the Charles Deering.
That's they're paying me to stay off the platform. Hello, Tim. T.F. Turner. Hi. And Shay is back home from the Midwest Trade Show scroll saw thingy.
Welcome home.
Hey, Chris, TFT, and Shay, how's it going? Yeah, Shay, it was. I figured it would have been like a whole weekend thing rather than you coming back on Saturday night, but who's that?
Not me.
I think I had Okay.
All right then.
So today,
Herb has gas.
No.
so you
There's somebody back.
see, go check out Shay's little short videos of the show that she put up yesterday, videos and pictures and stuff over on Midnight Scroller page there, and
Yep. And Psycho.
and Seiko. It was a lot of cool, interesting stuff that everybody had out there. So
Hello, Greg.
Today.
Sorry, back to you.
So today, hey Greg, I'm going to be gluing down my pieces that I cut because they're not glued yet, and then I'll be painting them. I'll put primer coated gray on, then coated gloss on, so they'll end up like this.
Nice.
Ooh, and I'll infill them with crayons to make them look like that.
Hello, Tommy.
Don't ask him about it. He'll get moody. Behind the scenes stuff. Shay said it should have been, but I went a day late, came home early. I have too much to do, and everybody's saying hi to Greg, and we're back.
Day late, $1 short.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I'll show people how I'm doing this, but like when I post a picture or something, just let me have it for at least 12 hours. Let me have it for 12 hours, so it's mine for 12 hours. Rather than, how do you do that? Show me how you do that. I want to know how to do that.
Hello, Steve Nealon. I found out the hard way. John was in a mood.
Oh,
I asked a very sincere question. I can't say what he said. He just he acted like I was critiquing the hell out of him. It's my first time. It's like, dude, I just asked, how did it go? Good God on the stick. We have our new media, by the way, me and John are both sponsored by, and on Facebook, Tommy Michael Mole has joined us. Hello, I mean Tammy. Sorry, hello,
Tammy.
Tammy. So yeah, John's been a little moody, so I'm gonna.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Tim.
hello, Steve.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. I wasn't moody. It was just like, just let me glow in my moments for now.
I think you were being moody. Just saying. I said, how did it go? And there was cuss words. There was no attitude on my part. There was no agenda. I asked about my friend, and he was being a fun monkey.
But I do have some pros and cons of the way I did this. Now there are, there are other ways to do things. This is just the way I figured out how I could do it. Shay says, I'll say I'm super sore, and I'm not sure if it was the race of the show or the water slides. I'm feeling old today.
I'm guessing she means pace, but yeah. I wanted
No.
pictures of the water slide stuff, but
No, she said race at the show.
yeah, but I think she means pace.
Maybe there was a stroller race where they had a race down the aisles on their chairs. You never know.
Maybe it was. I'll just shut up here in the corner. Herb, take over. He's nicer to you.
Behind the scenes thing. So, like I said, there is more than one thing. There's more than one way to skin a cat. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know a lot of ways to do a lot of different things. But when I start something new, and I'll do a little research. Basically, I'll just watch a video with it muted, so I don't learn anything at all. I'll just watch it and go, okay, that's how they do it. And then so I'll figure things out on my own. So I can show things that I learned that I'm going to show you guys that I know. If you want to do it the same way.
Yeah. By the way,
'Cause
Seiko had their. Sorry, I thought you were done. Go ahead, sir.
Go ahead.
I was going to say Seiko had their 24-inch scroll saw showing. It looks to be, other than the throat difference, it looks like there's more room from the blade towards the user. Looks like there's more in front of the blade room as well.
Yeah, I think there's like 6 inches in front of the blade. I know we were discussing it the other day because I have 3.5 from the blade to the front of my table. No, I got 4.5 from the blade to the front of my table, but I got 6 from my blade to the front of my desk.
Shay, is the table any wider? I mean, I know obviously it's going to be bigger because of a bigger saw, front to back, but is it any wider? I'm just curious. Back to you, John. She could be on the panel, but that would be too, mending with the community and stuff.
She'd have to get out of bed.
Busy, yeah. Or dressed and stuff like that. Can't, guys. I'm pooping.
Okay, I can't multitask anymore.
No, sir.
So if there's any questions, comments, inquiries out there, let me know. We'll be sure and answer for you on anything because I'm willing to show you guys everything and anything.
Shay said not wider.
Not wider, okay.
Everything? Yes, everything. I'll show you everything. So it's more of a crafting show today.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Well, you do have somewhat of a craft following, so that's convenient. Well, I'll act like an interviewer. Why don't you tell us starting what didn't work? Process of elimination, unless you don't want people to know you make mistakes.
Well, everybody makes mistakes.
What?
Yeah, I let you on the panel today. Love you, Charles. Love you, Charles.
Yeah,
love
you too, buddy. Yeah.
Oh.
Good God on the stick, man. I don't get paid enough for this stuff. Golly, Moses.
Yeah.
All right. So what didn't work when it came to melting your crayons and stuff?
So I do know that a couple processes that I did go through. Number one, um, when you're gluing your top piece or your bottom piece, don't just put little tack dot marks with your CA glue, because I use CA glue and accelerator. Don't put little tack marks, like little tack dots, just to glue it down. You actually have to do the whole thing, seal every line up, so that way it doesn't. When you melt when you melt the crayon, it doesn't seep underneath, because there will be a slight gap. And I don't know if you can. It's hard to see, but if you can, you see like the white and the yellow here. It actually bled through from the underneath. Same on the orange
Yeah.
side here. It actually bled through underneath.
But
So you
for
need
what
a
it's
full-
worth, when you glued it, did you push down on it for it to dry?
Yes,
I mean, I know it's accelerate. Okay.
yes,
Shay says she'll put it together on video so we can see it. Back to you.
but the thing is with like you if you when you're doing full size glue ups and stuff, you want to get everything full coverage anyway. It is, so
Yeah.
that way your pieces don't fall off and you got full coverage. The same thing with these, even though they are small and miniatures, you still want to do a full coverage on every line, so that way your glue will not seep underneath. Number one. Number two, when I first started to do these, I'll actually show you. Let me change my camera here for a second. When I first started to do these, what I did do was shave my crayons first, and let me show you my crayons, because it went down to Staples, like I said. So I went to Staples, and Staples has this deal where you can buy individual crayons, 24 crayons in a box. They come in these cool little tin boxes too, which I don't know. I get 6 of these, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them after. So 24 crayons in a box for $5.
Flip. All right. Hello, Love Angel, Donna Smith. Back to you, John.
So I went down and got all the colors that I figure I need to do these Mario inspired ones, right? Now I because we got grandkids, we do have extra crayons in the house, so I stole those as well.
I don't know if any place around. I don't know if there's such a thing in the U.S. of them selling individual crayons.
So I stole crayons from the grandkids. So I got lots of crayons to work with.
Well, I can see the benefits of buying individual crayons instead of 80 boxes of colors you don't need.
Yeah,
I wonder if other craft places do that. Sorry, Herb, go ahead.
I was just going to say hello to Donna.
I-
The Staples here sells them individually like
Okay.
that also.
All right, now I know. All right.
yeah, in the Crayola, not sponsored, in the Crayola section at Staples, there's like this huge bin, and it's all, like I said, that they're all individual colors. You can pick as many colors you want of whatever you want.
That's awesome.
Okay, what was I going to show you?
The what didn't work? You said the shaving.
Oh yeah, right, shavings. So what I did start off with doing was taking a crayon and a piece of paper.
Shay said Amazon too.
Yep. I don't get out much, so I shouldn't have even commented on it, but I hadn't heard of that before. Anyway, that's cool.
So
John,
what
you're slightly off camera if it matters to you, but back to you,
You're
sir.
off camera.
You're off camera.
What I started doing was shaving the crayon, because I figured it would be better if I could get as much filled in the space as possible, right?
Well, that and melting quicker.
Yeah, because the smaller a product is, the quicker it will melt. So what I did was I shaved them like that first, shaved them right off the crayon, right? And then I took them, just as a quick example, I took them and I filled them into my space, and I pushed them all down, and I made sure that they were all in one nice fancy little gluey spot like that. Now, just as a quick show for you of what
Didn't
not
work.
to do, of what not to do.
Yeah.
Then I grabbed my heat gun. I grabbed my fancy high temp Milwaukee heat gun. There's two settings on this: hot and freaking burn your fingers off. Hot.
And lava. Yeah.
Now let me just plug this in.
Donna's on and off. She's cooking dinner.
Now, what I discovered with this heat gun is that as you turn the heat on, there's a lot of heat that comes out of it, but it blows, right? So I started my heat gun about 12 inches up, and then as it started melting, I brought it down closer on low. But as you can see, the little pieces are actually flying all over the place. See, they're just moving all over the place there. I don't know if you can see that or not.
I can't really see it. Look up, they just blew all the hell.
It blew all over the place, right? So with that being number one problem, with that being the number one problem, what I did was I took bigger pieces. So
Now, what he's doing right now is actually helping us because we're learning what not to do. And I'm not trying to be funny or facetious because, if you know what works, then you don't have to go through all the trial and error he did. Back to you, John.
Exactly. So what I did was I took bigger pieces. I'll try and show you this better then. So I took bigger chunks and then turn my heat gun on. I put my heat gun a little higher up so that it wouldn't be out of the way. It takes a little bit longer for them to start melting, but when they start melting, they will definitely start to melt. Come on. Now you can see the smaller pieces are still blowing all over the place.
They're trying to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that top big chunk is bubbling a little bit.
Yeah, so it's starting to melt and it runs really quick. So the only problem with that is you got to make sure that you have enough wax in there to fill up your whole area. Let me grab. I need a bigger clamp so I can get this closer. Oh.
I'm getting seasick.
Okay. So you need bigger pieces will actually fill up a bigger area. But the thing is that if you have too much, it'll actually overflow and everything else. So what I did was, me and Herb were talking the other day, and he's like, "Well, what if you had a soldering iron?" I said, "Well, I got this old soldering iron I guess I can use, but I actually couldn't find the one I was talking about." So with a soldering iron, and it's got a nice little pencil tip on it. It's great for doing smaller detail and stuff. This is a bigger pattern though. Let me grab a small cutoff piece with something smaller in it. I could just cut something too, but
this gives you more pinpoint control.
Yeah.
One of them redneck ideals I came up with.
Exactly.
Like the word ideal.
So for more control over something, then basically use your soldering iron and a tip, and basically you just not hot enough yet. Now I was actually surprised at how much wax it actually takes to fill in a hole.
Yep. Larry is with us as editor.
Don't grab the metal part.
I won't.
Even I knew that.
So that definitely gives you control. It rolls off the tip of the soldering iron right into where
Yeah, it
you
rolls
want
off
it.
the tip right into where you want it at.
So
And I also
See,
Go on.
you can use a double boiler. It's fast.
I asked him about that, Shay, and he said that he had primer and paint on the back of where he was melting it into, and that would have messed up that.
And I also found out that if you take your soldering gun and run it right in there too, it'll actually run it right to where you need it at, to the sides and up the edges and everything else. We'll seal it first, then you can fill the gap in after.
That's actually a very neat idea because of the control you get, and obviously it's just wax, so technically it could come off the soldering iron.
Yeah, and I just use a piece of paper towel and just rubs right off.
Yep.
Clean,
Or you
clean
can
tip.
use a damp sponge. Yep.
Or a double aught steel wool.
Yep.
Yeah, or that too. So that's the learning process I went through to try and figure this all out.
Yeah, I asked John about a toaster oven or whatever. I think it was just the paint and primer that he didn't want to mess up. Back to you, John.
Yeah, so like with the paint and primer on there, but the thing is that by putting in an oven, yeah, it'll go slower, but it'll take longer to do. You know how John likes to finish all his projects right away.
Yeah, buddy. They call him Speedy. Back to you, John.
See,
Look at there.
but the thing is, if you notice on the bottom here, like if you see where the line is, like where the line is supposed to be at, without gluing this to the back or bottom, that you still get seepage underneath.
Yeah. That's neat how it stays right in place though, without having to push down real hard.
Yeah, I had a razor blade here somewhere. But you can actually see where how far over it seeped over.
These are things you didn't know you needed to know, but it's actually very informative.
Yeah, see, it's nice and clean now. So that's the way it's going to look once I glue the bottom down to it. And then if you end up with like stuff on the top edge, just run over it again with your soldering iron, and it cleans it right up. It makes it all nice and shiny again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, folks, it's a learning experience every day.
Because John likes to do stupid, crazy stuff on his show.
So does Charles with the bathing suit. I win. Or did I actually win? No.
But it leaves a hell of a mess. If you start with the shaving, like if you start with shavings, it leaves a hell of a mess everywhere. Because they blow, like I said, they blow all over the place. There's no way to keep them down. So I gotta glue first. Hey, Larry. And the thing is, I was thinking about using a slow warmer to melt them in like a metal cup or something, but then I had to have some sort of pour, like really fine pour tip to get these small places that I got to get into. So that's why the soldering iron will actually work better, just to fill in these smaller spaces. But I did figure out that if you work from light to dark, you'll actually get better results.
Also, if you don't have a soldering iron, I would imagine the right tip on a wood burner would work. Hello, Russ Meadows. And
Hello, Russ and JJ.
What? Russ is awake?
Yeah, he's not at the
And
Waffle
he's not
House.
at Waffle House either.
Not at Waffle House all day.
Come on in here, Russ. You get in the zone with the rest of us.
But you might get jumped on, just saying.
So I got to do some glue ups first. So what I'm doing is I'm using Miter Bond, not sponsored, Miter Bond CA glue, boop, 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 and accelerator. Oh, and I did learn a lesson that if you run out of accelerator, because I'm not sure exactly what is in the accelerator, but if you ever run out of accelerator and you only have CA glue, you can use water. So if you put your CA glue on the back of your design, boop, 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 then take a rag with water and just just do a quick coat of water over your other base. Flip them over, same thing, instant bond.
So make sure you place it correctly.
Yeah.
And Russ's cat sitting right now, so he can't.
You couldn't use a spray bottle.
Yeah, you can use a spray bottle too.
Mister.
Yeah, I said spray bottle, and the cat just left.
Been there, done that. I tell you what. Y'all slap a thumbs up out there if you actually learned something today. Or even if you did, slap a thumbs up. John needs the help.
I can go over there and share it.
Yep.
If you have any comments, questions, or inquiries,
Or complaints.
we'll let you send it straight to Charles.
Yep, and I'll address it. Your message is important to us. It will be responded to in the order received or seen.
Please wait.
Your wait time is 2 days.
45 minutes.
Yeah, Shay made it home yesterday. JJ.
Oh. So what should we get into later this afternoon?
Lord only knows.
Okay, folks, taking a poll here. Who wants to see Charles go live?
I'll kiss my hind parts.
We got to get you back one way or another.
Love to maybe be a little nicer.
Well, if everybody's nice to you, you'd think there was something wrong with you.
I just hadn't been feeling it. But I do have 2 layered designs out now if y'all want to try something new. Just saying.
Just 2 layers? I thought they had 6 layers.
Two layered designs. One of them has 6 options for the top layer. One of them has 4 options for the top layer.
Chris has a question.
Yes.
Has the first glue you put on dry yet?
Yes. So it's CA glue. Crazy
That's
glue.
super
Right?
good.
CA glue with the activator. So I actually pre-glued his eye, his ear, and the finger pieces for his glove in place. And the thing is once you glue them down, use the activator, it's like instant. Maybe up to 10 seconds to fully cure it in there. Now you can get away with white glue or wood glue or whatever have you. Thing is, as long as you get full coverage on the backside, then you won't have leakage underneath the pieces when I put the wax on them.
Cool.
His earpiece and the pieces for his glove are already glued in place. I did those right before I came on the show.
Larry says, go live. Charles Donna says, if you don't feel like doing a live, then don't do it. It's supposed to be fun, not work. Well, sometimes I just need a kick in the hind parts, but that's for multiple reasons. But I think if I think next time I go live, I might do one of them layered patterns. Just saying, because a little something out of the ordinary day. I don't know why I started talking like this, but it's what I do, right?
Yeah, you said you need to find something to motivate you. I was just trying to help you.
I know.
I'll go back to my pattern making.
Yeah, y'all check out Hoib. He's pumping out them patterns again. The latest one is Aurora, whatever her name is, from something. I don't know what her name is. Star Trek lady that just died recently.
Nichelle Nichols.
Yeah.
But what I have found with CA glue and the accelerator is that after you throw the accelerator on, it actually expands the glue and makes it harden up right away.
Yeah, and you might be worried about seepage ordinarily, but the crayon wax will cover up any seepage onto the backer.
That's why we're doing a full glue all the way around, so there's no seepage though.
Yeah, well, I meant the glue itself. If it seeps inside the cavity,
it'll seep on the inside, which I'm not worried about, which will actually be better.
Yep, and if it seeps on the outside, that can be scrolled away or sanded away.
Scroll
with a
blade,
needle
see,
file or a
Ooh.
spiral scroll saw blade.
painted.
I knew I was forgetting to do something this morning.
You forget to put pants on again, Herb?
No, I forgot to take my drugs.
Like he looks so naked. Looks so naked with his body on, doesn't he?
I know. Covered up. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
there he's got clothes. Naked.
Well,
Boogity
focus
boogity.
Clothes.
And he ain't wearing no clothes.
They
Herb's
call
in the
him
zone.
streak.
By the way,
That's right.
John's channel is sponsored by Prairie Signs and Arnold Media. Back to you, John.
I tried to pick up as many colors that would match as possible to Mario, but they were actually out of a lot of colors. They were out of black. I wasn't worried about black.
Oh,
They were out of a lot. Staples was out of a lot of the regular colors, so. But they got
yeah,
these
them
new,
school kids had to have them.
well, they got these new colors of the world, and basically there's like 20 different colors of shades of brown.
Yep.
Is to make everybody inclusive, right? Because you can't paint people yellow and green and blue anymore.
That's offensive.
What?
Uh-huh. By the way, the magical voices you hear other than John's is Charles Daring and
And John Jingleheimer Smith's.
yeah, that too.
Because I shit. I don't know if I need to take a shot or not. I'm already in the zone.
Little spritzel day, yeah.
Glued.
Glued it.
What's for lunch today, Charles?
That one's done. That one's done.
Cardboard with a spritz of salt, sir.
Oh,
But what I found with CA glue, if you're using a lot of CA glue and you're working right over top of it, it goes right in your eyes. Gets you feeling really good.
The fumage.
I think we're going to have us some burritos.
I should be wearing a mask.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We live on the edge, yo.
It's like I should
By
be
the way,
wearing a
why
mask.
can't I find a version of WinZip that doesn't expire?
Because they want you to buy it.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I think Steve Leland has one. But yeah, the thing is, so you buy it, it expires in what, 30 days, isn't it?
Well, the
And
trial is 21 something or another.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
so just download another one.
I don't know why they can't just make it a free freaking program.
Well, if you go to free shareware, I think or shareware, they have what version over there.
I have WinRAR, but not everybody knows what a RAR is, so I do everything with zip files as far as these layered patterns.
Does most everything open up in Adobe Illustrator anyway?
Not an Illustrator. Not if you don't have Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah, it's another free download though.
I didn't know Adobe Illustrator was free. You mean Adobe Acrobat?
Yeah, that's it, Acrobat.
Yeah.
I don't know, I never used it.
PDFs and such. Robin had
hello, Robin.
We didn't know it was on either, Robin, so don't feel bad.
Well, if you hit that bell button with the
Notifications and stuff.
little thing around it, it says all notifications.
Yeah.
I even shared it, Robin.
No excuses.
And you knew what was going on.
She got invited to another collab. LOL.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you just say no.
Hey, collabs are exposure, yo. My kind of exposure gets me arrested, though.
That's what I was thinking to say for that. I'll
I
let it
saved
go.
you the trouble. Yeah, well, thank you so much.
I won't pick on you.
Oh yeah, you will. But that's fine. I can take it, yo. Sometimes, most of the time.
Yes. So social media exposure is good as long as you don't do it in the park with children.
Holy hell. Oh,
Oh,
you're
Lord.
watching. What if I could? And probably shouldn't because I wouldn't. All that.
Okay, I got to stop. Quit multitasking. I'm losing my touch.
Sorry. Don't stick your finger to your project there, John.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to pick up some release agents.
Egg blab. You can use nail polish remover, I believe.
Yeah, I got so much of that around the house.
Well, I know how you like to keep manicured.
You always got to have some type of acetone around.
You know something? And nail polish remover, or I believe, is real good at getting sticker residue off of windows. Or am I thinking of something else? Alcohol, something?
Yeah. Pam got in the toolbox in my truck one day. She asked me, she goes, "Why do you have hairspray and fingernail polish remover in your toolbox?"
Because I want to look pretty, all right?
I told her, I said, there's a reason for everything. If you take hairspray and if you use a chalk line, spray that chalk line and the chalk line will not disappear on you.
That's right.
Don't you get too close. like little shaving crayons. Just saying. Ask John, he knows. I have a heat gun I've never even used. Shelly says, "Hi, Robin. I came home to stickers. Thank you so much." I'm guessing she got stickers from Robin.
What?
What?
Surely you guessed.
It's okay, Shay. I can speak Taiwanese. And I can say words. Sorry.
Word.
The wolf on the roof. And a triptych.
That's
Yeah.
cruel, Charles.
Well, I love her. That was a little extreme. Sorry. Oh, she won them. Robin had a giveaway.
What? Robin had a giveaway?
Robin
Surely
gave something
you
away.
guessed.
I think Robin, now they might call me Captain Obvious, but I think Robin and Billy have this competition to see who can get the shorts out the quickest and then how many views, blah, blah, blah. Did y'all see Jerry Brown's short this morning? Lightsaber with the dogs.
Nope.
No.
I assume that's what a short is, right?
I don't know. What do you think a short is?
Well, it looks like it's done on a phone, but it's on Facebook. And it's not very long. Hello, Dwight Weagle.
Hello, Dwight.
Mr. Weagle.
So I
He likes
guess that
How
was
you is?
Dwight likes to wiggle it just a little bit.
And I'm endearing.
Yeah, you think you are.
Ugh. Yeah, I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk no more. Robin says it's fun and we taunt each other with how many views we get. Usually Billy wins.
Holy moly.
What's the longest a short can be? Like 30 seconds or something?
60 seconds.
That's not really all that short, just saying.
shorter than a full
I've got
video.
to figure out how to use TikTok as well. I gotta get famous and stuff. Shay says my biggest views on a short was close to 17,000. Holy monkey, that's pretty. Was that on Instagram, Shay, or TikTok, or what? Like maybe Facebook, duh.
All right, so now I'm gonna spray.
All right,
John's-
that's his little
John's
spray
painting wood.
booth. His spray booth is a quality cardboard box.
My little spray booth that I built yesterday in like six seconds.
Robin says, that's cool, Shay. I got 26,000 views on a short and 25,000 views on another. I'm guessing both of them are referring to, okay, Robin's probably talking about Facebook and Shay's talking about Instagram. Then Robin says, but that was back when hardly anyone had the shorts feature, and somehow I got it.
Too many shorts.
And
Probably talking about YouTube.
I think John is just quick drying his primer or whatever it is he just sprayed on there.
Quick dry. Yeah, primer. Quick dry, so that way the show doesn't take forever.
I ain't got nothing but time.
Same here, as long as I'm conscious.
Like that song, I got too much time on my hands.
I got too much time in my hands. Ooh!
Oh,
Fred Taylor, hello, says shorts are Facebook trying to be TikTok. Yep, all the social medias try to compete with each other.
hello, Fred.
John says hi too, but he's busy, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
Robin says, here's the thing though, with YouTube Shorts, if a person views it on their phone, it doesn't count towards your 4,000 watch hours.
Well, that's just weird.
Well, most people use their phone. They don't use their laptop or.
Yeah.
I'm using the primer to seal the wood so the paint doesn't suck into it.
I don't want it to suck.
MDF is good about that. It'll suck the life right out of you.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you do your edges too.
Fred Taylor says, hello all, don't usually get here as in the UK, and I like my bed. I love my bed. Robin says, but it does count if a person views it on their computer, but most people view it on their phone. I hardly ever view things on my phone.
Yep,
I found out my... Go ahead.
It was it's a 6:30 over there in the UK.
Did you know that there's phones out there that actually make phone calls? What?
The only phone calls I get from my rich cousin in Saudi Arabia.
And Robin says, apparently YouTube wanted people to do shorts because they're competing with TikTok, but now YouTube is demanding that people do shorts. It's my ass. I'm sorry. Not you, Robin, YouTube.
They demanding us, and I automatically, whoop, it's time to leave this place.
How can they demand that you do shorts? I think you might have worded that incorrectly, ma'am.
As long as if they got you monetized, well, we'll take you away if you don't do this. Well, take it away.
Or if they disagree. She says, anyway, I'm just doing it because it's fun and it's fun to compete with my friends.
Competition creates animosity.
Yeah, not anonymity. They can demand it, and then if you don't do it, they won't push your channel out there.
They don't push my channel anyway.
Yeah. JJE says, gotta go back, maybe? All right. Our new media, Steve Nealon says, YouTube is not promoting videos on channels that don't have shorts also. Oh. Well, that's crapalicious.
YouTube doesn't
Yep.
promote my channel anyway. Just saying.
So I have to do a short and post it to 80,000 different platforms? Good God on a stick, man.
No, just on YouTube.
And Instagram and TikTok.
A tiki-talkie,
TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Ain't getting it.
You know, like Ubatuba, TikTok,
Yuba-duba.
Shuba Duba Doo Wop.
Got a good doobie. Be good right about then and now.
Robin is saying yes to do some shorts. I think she just wants somebody else to compete with. They are quick and you can screen record your old videos to make them. It's super easy.
Oh, I got a good idea for a short.
He means
Oh.
idea, not ideal, but go ahead.
Herb, I saw a joke this morning for you.
Okay.
What does a painter do when he's feeling cold?
I don't know what.
Puts on another coat.
Thank you, Mark Lindsay.
I was about to say the same damn thing.
Oh. He puts on another coat.
Robin says, now whenever I go anywhere, I'm like, video that. I can make it short. Even when you're pooping? No, I don't think so.
Short me falling out of the chair.
I'd watch it.
He over there laughing so hard.
You bet your asshole. Yes, sir. I would.
I'm camera shy.
I can just imagine Robin pooping and filming it. Welcome to my channel. Come on, that's funny right there.
Look at that! It's 4 carats tall.
Come look at this before I flush it. Good Lord. I only act like this on John's channel, just so y'all know.
This one's going in the Guinness records.
Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
You gotta
Oh,
measure.
no.
You gotta measure it, pull it out, shellac it,
You
mount
sick
it.
son of a.
There's a whole process to it. It's actually a real thing.
And you can
Reason
buy
why-
that for $1.
The reason why John flipped that face around 180 degrees was so that he could catch the areas that missed going from the other angle. And he has one more angle to do towards the tail, I think.
No.
Okay, then it was just the light reflecting.
And
Sorry.
you got to have that coverage.
So y'all be on the lookout for a Robin pooping short.
Live here today. Oh my God, you see what came out of me.
I guess Mark Lindsay's ears were burning. Good morning, Mark. John tried to one up you there, Mark. What does a painter do when he gets cold? He puts on another coat.
Oh,
Just a comment reader. Robin says, I already went poop this morning, though. Already.
Good for you.
yay!
Or as
Yeah.
Herb would say, I shat.
Yay
I
for
still say
Robin.
he was trying to say hi, Shay. I think he.
No,
Yeah, okay. I did my makeup and everything. We're not even on camera. This is bull stank. Just
Okay,
kidding.
so I got I get a coat of primer, top and bottom, all the way around, right?
Yup.
Thing is, like so because I'm spraying flat, not over top of it, or straight on. Because you spray straight on, you get a better coverage. So because it's going on an angle, it's going to hit every one of these top ridges here, and that's why it leaves a second a layer, a shadow layer. So you flip it around, do the other side, get all the other shadows off.
Yup.
So I'm just going to coat it in black now.
Mike Kim has joined us. Dances with
Hello,
Love
Mike.
Box.
I'll be right back.
All right. Mark says, thanks, Metamucil. Robin says that was hilarious, the eye shot thing. Twas. Excuse me, Jesus. I cannot get freaking comfortable. Good Lord on the stick. That is John's high-tech spray booth. Whatever works, by God.
This is my tabletop spray booth.
Yep. Mike Kim says, is that the new Apple toilet, Robin? Wow.
It's the eye poop.
I wonder how many people realize that on all this Snapchat crap where people take a bunch of selfies. I wonder if they realize just how many people do that from a toilet.
I do.
I don't. I think Snapchat is one of the most useless platforms. But the filters are entertaining. Can be. We got 11 people watching, 9 thumbs up. Y'all slap that thing over there. By the way, if y'all need an affordable website with multiple options and good communication, long work hours, go on to harnellmedia.com. Tell them Charles Daring sent you. Mike says, just came to witness this historic event. For those that not keep up, because John's painting, but it's not technically wood, so he doesn't feel like he's going against his religion. Does a heat gun work on like clear coating, or is that too extreme for drying?
I wouldn't use it on clear coat because the thing is that like you can't tell, but the paint actually starts bubbling. Like if you keep them too close.
Kind of textured. Yeah, that's why I was asking. Mark says, I'm still waiting on him to show this quote unquote wood he's going to paint. So far, all I see is MDF.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Duh.
MDF is still wood.
Yeah. I don't think it is. Medium density fiberboard, something or other.
See, that's why you get wood. That's why you get wood in quotations.
Yeah.
It's wood.
most clear coat dries pretty quick anyways. Most things dry quick unless they're oil based.
Well, as long as you put a thin coat on, right?
Yeah. I see so many people painting crappily. I think crappily is a word. When I see, yeah, you're doing it correctly. Some people will just keep that nozzle pushed down and just sweep back and forth. No, it's not how you do it. It's how you get runs, Cletus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a spray painting tutorial.
Hey. Wade Customs has joined us. Says, poor old East Coaster cooking in a shop today.
Oh, I got bad weather out there.
Well, here in Texas, actually, it's kind of a cold front. It's 93 degrees, feels like 96. It'll be over 100. Tommy says, was that John's arm with a rattle can?
Yes.
It's not a figment of your imagination, sir. Wade says, probably not a heat wave by Texas standard. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we didn't have a 100-degree day. Or I don't remember the last time we had rain. My grass is crunchy brown, and I don't feel like maintaining a morning and evening schedule in order to water it. I'll live. But the grass won't. It's crunchy brown. Oh, alrighty then.
So I'm just gonna do 3 of these for now,
Yay.
just to get the show on the road.
$13 people watching, 10 thumbs up. Y'all slap on that thing there. If and you like what you see, if you don't, well, all right. It's like watching paint dry. Come on, John, that was funny.
Not as bad as watching grass grow.
Because we're like literally watching paint dry. Little sped up, of course. What John's doing right there is making sure he gets the sides. In case y'all were wondering why he wasn't hitting the top surface like he's doing right now. And then we're gonna watch paint dry.
Yeah, if and I to put some more thought into this will all be done right now. But since people were distracting me last night on my show,
Sure as hell wasn't me.
In the hangout, well, how's it going? What you up to? What you doing? Well, did it work for you?
You sound like you was having a good time at my expense. Just saying. Lord, I was a little self-conscious. See, by John painting the front black like that, when he fills it in with the crayons, it'll look like a cartoon. Because cartoons have black outlines and stuff. You're welcome.
Yeah, and it saves him having to do it afterwards.
Mark says, yeah, them damn comments and stuff really break up the flow, lol.
But I do answer all the comments and questions on like there was probably 12 or 15 comments on the my YouTube video yesterday that I put up.
Mark said, damn. So has Billy gotten his 30-inch scroll saw yet? I mean, what the hell's taking so damn long?
No, you didn't see the video?
I guess not. I guess he got it.
He got it. It was all damaged.
Seriously?
Yeah, they didn't power grid it properly. So the
How-
you know how when you get a scroll saw in the box, right? The scroll saw is usually mounted to a quarter-inch plate on the bottom, like a quarter-inch panel on the bottom, bolted
Yeah.
down. Well, his bolts came, like his bolts were ripped off the bottom. The top arm was like loose,
Oh,
and it went
wow.
back. So it went side to side, and I think it went back and forth too.
After all that time he waited.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope he got it from Bear Wood so I have more ammo against Bear Wood.
So I don't know what he's going to be doing with it though.
I don't know about him, but I'd have been his son of a thing.
Yeah, I'd be a little choked too.
Wade says, way different than a cheap one. I'm not built for this weather. I'd rather be a snowman. Mark says, let me guess, they picked up FedEx, right? And Robin says, yeah, but he's contacted the company. Yeah, they'll probably expedite getting him another one.
I think I'd keep the old one too, unless they're going to ship that back. Pay for the shipping on that one. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, if they let him keep that old one, dude, fix it and sell it, or just have a backup, or give it to your friend Charlie.
Yeah.
After it's fixed, of course.
Ow!
No pain, no gain.
Where's my thing? There it is. Oh, look at this. This is a cool Dollarama frame holder that stands up like that. But I'm going to use it as my soldering iron holder so it doesn't burn my table. Look at that.
Nice.
What an awesome idea.
Absolutely. Or if you're Herb, it's an ideal. Mark says spare parts machine.
Plug that in. Okay, now I'm gonna start with this guy. Boom. I can't remember his name.
Mushroom dude looks like I can't say what it looks like.
He's a mushroom.
Yeah, we'll go with mushroom. We all know what it looks like.
Just got to get the colors for him.
I've had good luck with FedEx where I'm at, but I hear a lot of horror stories. Robin says, cool, you should make a short out of the soldering iron holder. Really? You can pretty much make anything a soldering iron holder, but sure. Yeah, go with that.
You want to see a short of me going to the bathroom?
Not particularly, but that's just me. People
Yeah,
are
that's
into
what I
weird
figured.
things.
That's what I figured.
Vicky Lynn Bowl has
Vicky.
joined us.
My niece. Hey,
There,
Vicky.
there was a Tammy Bowl
Yeah.
earlier. I guess they're related.
That's her mom.
I figured that out all by myself. Hello, Vicky.
Because of the same names?
Well, yeah. Joining from Facebook, by the way, so you YouTubers can't see the comments, but right now we got a waving hand and then a hi with a smiley face. LOL. OL.
Okay, so basically I need 3 different colors. 3 different colors of brown and white. And
That is John's reference photo to know the colors.
I'll give them dark brown eyebrows too. There's my crayons.
A lot of crayons. For those that wondering what that beautiful chocolate voice is other than John, that is Charles Deering.
So dark brown for his feet, his tummy, and his belly
It's more like a skin tone
would be like this color brown,
or tan.
and his head will be like this color brown, and then white.
Caucasian. It's
No.
just trying to be funny.
White.
All right, then. Hail, a bit like a. Oh, it was UPS. Says Robin. Mike says, "Could you do a glue gun holder, John? Robin needs a pattern for one." Good. Yeah.
A glue gun holder? Yeah, they're easy. You put the little foot out on the bottom of it, stand it on the table.
You're welcome.
And his eyebrows are black, so he's black for his eyebrow.
And they do work much better if you plug them in.
Plug it in, plug it in. All right, so let's get some colors going here. Basically, all you gotta do is peel your crayon.
Yeah. Make it naked. And another advantage to that soldering iron is you're not having to guess how much wax it's going to take. You just keep melting until it's full. You're not cutting too many chunks and shavings and stuff.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Oh, let me peel all these first. Like I said, these browns are called color of the world. So light, medium, golden. Oh, there's an awesome color brown. Medium, deep golden. And deepest almond. There you go. Wow.
Those are Canadian colors. Don't get your
No,
hopes up. Just kidding.
it's-
Just kidding. It's Crayola.
Crayola's colors of the world.
You remember way back when the Crayola games, they were like CD-ROM games?
No.
Color. Already then, it was just me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Crayola games.
Yeah, it was a game, and I don't even remember all of it. It was like a kiddie game. Donna Smith says, got a parcel. Everybody's talking about UPS and FedEx and all that. Donna says, got a parcel from the U.S. sent to me, but they managed to send it to Ukraine instead of the U.K. Yeah.
Because everybody in the Ukraine is trying to get mail from the U.S. right now because of the big war going on.
Yeah, cookies and socks.
Yeah. We need craft supplies in the Ukraine for the war.
Yep. We want to make a get out gift for the Roshans. I don't know if that's forbidden to be talked about on YouTube, so I will change the subject. Because you're not allowed to talk about certain things on the UBTube. Go figure.
All right. It's dark brown for his feet then, right? Basically, I am using my my magnifying glass just so I know I can get freaking accurate in here. Oh, you don't have bottom feet. Okay.
This was before COVID, a present for my niece, says Donna. If it matters to you, John, whatever you're doing is behind your name tag.
Yeah, give me a sec.
So God forbid we can enjoy it. Just saying. Mark says, okay, time to go. Turn on the computer in the shop and get ready for my live. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for driving by, Mark, and good luck on
All right, Mark.
the show.
Yeah, go over to Mark Lindsay CNC and go check out his CNC show.
Ladies and gentlemen, my twin brother flipped earring.
Looks just like you.
Yep. With no website. Just saying.
How's it going, Cleve?
Your audio is a little low, like usual, Cliff.
Let me get rid of the names here.
I don't know what you got to do, Cliff, but your audio is pretty loud. We can hear you thumping on it. It's just the volume's low. Donna, Robin, and Mike say hi. Just yell.
Hi. I used to get in trouble because it was too loud. Now it's the same dang microphone.
Well, it's working now. I guess you either talk louder or got closer or something, or fixed it.
I'd pull it closer if I could. I got to move my printer if I do.
Well, your audio's fine right now. John is using a soldering iron to melt crayons to fill in the color on this.
That's
Very
cool.
Yep.
I don't have
How
a
you?
drink and I'm dying.
How you is, mister, other than drink?
Bored and broke. Other than that,
Welcome to my
freaking
world.
amazing.
We're literally been watching paint dry, now we're watching wax melt. Come on now.
I never learned to solder. I wish I had.
They tried to teach me, but yeah, I don't have a hand-eye coordination, I reckon.
You could probably use one of those miniature butane torches, but then you'd have a lot of wasted butane.
Yeah, and the for lack of a better word, the air of the butane torch being pushed out might blow stuff around. If
Yeah.
you're using
That's
shavings,
right.
John found that out with a heat gun. You could use a wood burner, I would imagine, Robin. Or a flamethrower, but might have less control.
And I'm basically just like,
Burn
just
the
like
house
just
down
going,
and all the crap. No.
I'm just going back and forth across the crayon just ever so slightly.
Yep, and the advantage to what he's doing is it goes down the tip of the soldering iron and gives you control as to where it's aimed. Like you'll notice higher up on that mushroom, like in the teeth, there's a little bitty triangle, 2 little bitty triangles in there, and it might even go over a little bit. But he can get that off with a razor blade and repaint with a brush or something. Mike
Ah!
is what? Oh, you
I
got some on
lost
the
it.
edge.
I moved it too fast.
You got some in the foot. Why would you do that, John?
Damn it, John.
It's all right, I
You
can fix it.
shattered my image of you.
Well, see, this happens, folks. Now you can see in real time what the hell he does to fix that complete and total screw up. I'm sorry, I got a little yeah, Mike says it. Isn't your power machine the same type as the soldering iron, Robert? Wade Custon says, when I was in trade school, I learned we made little copper towers, and all you could smell was the cooking flesh. Later, they showed us work holding in heat sinks. I would imagine a razor blade could get that stuff that got on the lip there. Now, getting it in that other,
He's
Where it
going to
got
have
into
to
the-
melt more
where-
down on top of
Yeah. yeah, where it got in the foot, he can just melt it on top. Hello, Doug, Whole Barn Productions.
that. Howdy, Doug.
That joined us.
Hello, Steve.
See, I never would have thought to use a soldering iron. Well, I don't know if I would have thought of it or not, but yeah, now we know. Herb was saying hello to you. All right, he was on the panel, but I guess he vamoosed. He's been kind of quiet. That's what happens when you're not there.
No,
You-
I'm back. I just chasing the damn dog.
Well, all right, he's back.
She can stay outside as far as I'm concerned.
By God. And Steve Nealon says hello, Cliff.
I said hi to him first. I don't.
Oh.
In case you didn't hear me, how, Steve?
There's no doubt in my mind that a razor blade will probably work on that lip where it got on there, John. But Worst case scenario, what it doesn't get off, you just use a little paintbrush and on spray paint there and a lid, and by God, if you're quick enough, you can paint right over it. I tell you what.
You didn't put my lens cover in your truck yet, have you, Charles?
No, sir. Still in the same exact
Told
spot. Well, these
Told
things
you.
happen. As long as I don't move it, it's still going to be where it was. I do hate that for you, John, though, because you're being all careful and this and that and then sloshy.
Charlie, it's going to be all dirty and be defeating the purpose.
No, it ain't, son. It ain't going to be dipped in mud. It's a damn cover.
It's going to be
keep it
scroll sawing and sawdust and such.
I haven't been at my scroll saw in 50 years. Yeah.
So you stopped it too, huh?
Yeah. John, I'm not trying to be.
Go on.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to be funny, but if you melt with the soldering iron, if you melt the stuff that got on that lip there, do you think it would dilute enough or dissipate?
No, it will exactly.
Hell yeah. See, I'm pretty smart, folks. Everybody's like separating the first letter from the rest of the name. I think Chris was making fun of Doug.
I sprayed a bunch of Odoban in here, so now it smells like Odoban and poop.
Cool.
Hopefully more Odoban.
It almost looks like the that color that got into the foot went up under the other color,
Yeah, it looks like that.
so that helped a little bit.
Well, it's not going to be translucent once it dries, is it?
No.
I'm wondering.
Then, by God, maybe crisis averted there.
I'm a little nervous for John on those little bitty triangles, and I know he
No,
just got
fine,
some on the.
It's fine. I'll
lip.
fix them.
Well, I know you will. I just I'm wondering if that tip is small enough to allow those little bitty triangles to fill up. Well, yeah, he'll figure it out. By God, y'all just watch and find out. But this is how you do it, folks. All right.
This is how you do it.
Yeah, these are definitely not made to be done on live.
Yeah. This is how we do it.
Be back.
All right.
I would have been married 6 years yesterday.
Well, I'm sorry.
So, thank you.
Burpee. Excuse me, Lord Jesus, or whoever's in charge
Actually,
of politeness.
Technically, still am married because if we're still married on paper.
This is true. Because the other set of papers hadn't gone through yet.
They hadn't been
Okay,
done yet.
let that dry up for a second.
Overall, that looks pretty damn good. You know, it's going to be harder to get them in there.
No, you messed up, John. It's all upside down.
Damn it.
Makes me want to go out and get some crayons and fire.
Fire. Free entertainment, folks. Dances with whatever Arch Mike Kim says looks ace. I think that's a hip way of saying looks pretty cool, dude.
That's fire.
Looks fire, dude. Fire. I'm sorry.
Plum sick.
Robin says this is cool. That's tight.
Groovy too, yo.
For reals, keen, even swell.
Yeah.
Mike says it was hip in the 80s, Charles. Mike, it's not the 80s anymore. I think overall it looks pretty good, but we've seen it's fixable. By God, he knows that. That's why he's not screaming right now.
He's reserved for a Canadian. That was funny to me.
Jason Rickoloff has
Jason.
joined us. Hello, Jason.
Hello. How do you, Jason? That's
Richo,
French for Jason.
Rico.
Rico.
Suave.
That guy he was stuck on himself and the girl still fell for him. I hate those kind of people. I don't want them dead.
Rico Suave.
So I said, let this dry up a bit. Doesn't spread out on me.
Blow on it, blow on it.
I stick a heat gun to it to dry it off quicker, right?
Unless it slushes again, but it's up to you, sir.
The heat gun won't work.
Oh, he was being facetious.
Your phone went dark. That or I'm blacking out in segments.
It's called sleep mode.
What?
That phone can't sleep any better than I can.
You got
Me and my mama both took late naps yesterday, and we both just it was after 3 a.m. before we went to sleep.
Okay, here's hoping it did dilute it. Is it taking it off? Actually, it seems to be spreading it, but I can't tell. John will
Jay
tell
is
us.
back. She's pissed off. She had to start laundry. Hello,
Welcome back,
Shay.
Shay.
We missed you so much, even though I wasn't here when you left.
Now, John, I can't see as well as you can. It looks like it's taking it off. Is it?
Yeah, sort of is.
Hell yeah. The Beard times 16. Haven't seen him in forever. He said, "Hi, what's going on here then?" Oh, here then. Okay, that's a British thing. Hello, I believe his name is Richard, but I've slept since then, or Rick, or something like that. Sorry, Beard.
Well, somebody said hi, Rich, so I'm going to go with Rich.
Oh,
Yeah, so is Rich.
Hi, Rich.
We're gonna go with Rich. You can go with whatever
I was
you want.
busy reading his comment that I didn't see the ones after it. Dag blabbit.
Darn it to heck. God, that
I didn't,
cigarette
even,
looks
I,
good.
I didn't even look at the screen. So I'm just gonna call him Rich anyway.
Hello, Rich.
That's Herb. I'm Charles Daring, and the other dude is Cliff Daring, and you're listening to John. I'm watching him color things. Yes, we're watching John Kraft.
No, he's John Cousin.
I'm being sincere when I ask this, John. Do you reckon there's even a way to color those little tiny triangles?
Flood the whole piece and then just scrape it off everything but those.
No, I don't.
Use
think
a
so.
really, really sharp crayon.
Unless you have like a dental pick that's really hot.
That's hot.
Well, and hell, it still looks like it. If they don't like it,
Tell him to kiss your pooper.
Doug says, ignore him, Rich. He's nice. Probably talking about me. And Shay is saying hi to you, Cliff.
I said hi to her first.
Mike says heat up a pen. So we were sort of on the same line. Or unfold a paper clip and hold that over the triangle and hold it with a pair of pliers and heat up that thing with a soldering iron, and it might travel the heat, and then by God, drippy.
Cut out the divider and then just let them flood.
I was using a razor blade in order to,
That's
Yeah,
an
it's
X-Acto blade.
It's scraping my paint off.
yeah.
Did you make the form that you're putting those into?
Yeah, that's out of MDF. If
I've
you've
been
been watching
watching
his
that
other 5 lives. And John said, "Hey, don't you watch my videos?"
It's all right. It's all right, Cliff. We'll let it go.
Yeah, he doesn't with me. Robin says, "It looks really good, John."
It looked better till I messed it up.
You're human. I hate to break it to you.
Canadians are human.
I think overall it's freaking nifty, sir. Ace even, if you ask Mike.
I don't know if the dog's wanting on my lap or to go out, so I'm going to err on the side of caution and take him out. So BRB.
He wants to go. He wants to go out on your lap.
Yeah.
Yes,
much
sir.
love.
Those were mighty fine burritos.
You suck. I mean, welcome back.
And it's time to pop a top.
It's specifically, Richard. It's crayons, but yeah, wax. He's using a soldering iron. I have to pee, but I'm afraid I'm going to miss something exciting.
You won't miss nothing.
Okay, y'all let me know if I do.
Rich says that's a great idea.
Then all I got to do next is just touch up the black on the borders of them. Then, like I said, I think I'll use a coat of poly over top of this as well. That way it'll seal the wax in permanently, pretty much, and then it shouldn't leak out if it hits the sun. I don't know. Do crayons?
Yes, they do.
Do
Yes, they will.
melt in the sun?
Yes, they will.
I know the cheap no-name ones do. Yeah, so there you go. Boop boop boop. He said I don't remember his name. He's one of the characters from Mario, though. I should say. Yeah, like I just gotta grab a black paint marker and just touch up the black on his where I scraped off the paint there. So there's number one. Let's go to a different.
One is the only.
Now I know Yoshi's gonna take the most.
Wade said that looks awesome.
Thanks.
There's another soda gun gone. Hello, Jason. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, look
Not
at this.
bad, Leonard. Just a
Oh.
good.
I'm gonna go with this turtle for these colors.
I couldn't figure out why nobody was answering me. I assume we're caught up in comments and everybody answered Chris Charlton's question.
Were you muted?
Yes. And
What was
Chris,
Chris's comment?
are they going to be hung on the wall with the heating on in the winter? How will you keep the wax? They will be on a growth chart, and I don't think it'll get hot enough to melt the wax. But I'll let John answer.
There'll be poly on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put poly on them. So the poly should act as because the thing is the wax. So I filled the wax in, so it's still down about 1/8 of an inch from the top edge. So that way there's gonna be an eighth of an inch of poly on top of these, which will basically hard coat them in place.
Yes.
Mike says one Sonic character. Mwahahaha. Wade says that looks awesome. And I think everybody's between everybody else.
So what I decided to do with these is I'm gonna mount Velcro. I'm gonna put Velcro on the backside and mount them on the board on the growth charts with Velcro. That way they can take them off and play with them all they want.
That or,
But,
you know, when they grow
good for kids.
older.
What about when they grow older?
If they, I was going to say if they don't want the characters on there, but then again, the whole thing is Mario Brothers themed, so it wouldn't be any good to take them off of there. So, Donna says, I thought it was Mario. It is Mario. Mike is just being a giver smack. Wade says economic epoxy.
Is there such thing?
Sure, that would be crayons, I guess.
That's redneck epoxy.
And Doug is
That's what I'm
asking,
doing right now.
Doug is asking if the poly will stick to the wax. I would imagine.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out, won't we?
We'll find out on John's show. Tune in for episode 35 of the live series of doing these growth charts.
Well, if it don't, I'm pretty sure it will, but if it don't, it's still going to adhere to the wood.
Yep.
We have a white, we have a green, we have a and
There's a couple different colors. There's a couple different colors of yellow here. It's a goldenrod.
There's a shade of paper called goldenrod.
There's a plant called goldenrod too.
Nice.
Guess what color it is?
I'm going to go with chartreuse, sir.
No, it's goldenrod.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't remember who used the wax. It says the Doug.
Jason Rickeloff still trying to form sentences. Tammy, you how are? Tommy, you how are?
You is great. Great you is.
You how is? You sound like her reading comments backwards. Good Lord.
Hey, have you guys
Ask
ever
me how I
thought?
know.
You guys ever thought maybe he's like Groku?
Goku.
A weird short green guy?
No, yeah, the little one, the Yoda type characters, right? You know how they talk.
You how are?
Yeah, maybe he's part of their race.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Because he never really explained where he's from, right?
Yeah, and he won't get on camera.
He's down there 10 miles the other side of Holler Flat.
I almost pay money to see him on camera, just saying. So many questions would be answered, but that's where I'll end with that. Rich says, gotta go, guys. You are all most welcome to come and say hi on Tuesday Night Live. All righty then, Rich. Appreciate you dropping by, sir.
Come back now.
Robin thought you said Roku.
No, that's the TV, Robin.
She knows that. She just thought that's what he said. I assume she knows that. I thought he said Groku. That's what threw me off.
I don't know what's his name.
Grogu.
There you go.
You got me questioning myself now. Heard looks. LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, these little skinny bots, these are going to take a while to master.
I would heat up a whatchamacallit.
I don't have any in my shop.
Oh, paper clips. Buy rice? Wow. Okay. I think he means rich. Me personally, I know it's not me, but I would hold off on them skinny fuss till we find a way that works. Less frustration on you. Besides your panel.
Read it.
Hello, no such. Alrighty then. Rich said, before I go, what if I could, John C., do you fancy being on the new Invasion series? What is, can you tell us?
Rich, yeah,
how that
sure. Like, Rich, I still got to organize my shop, figure out projects to do, and get everything organized first. But yeah, hit me up later on, and we'll figure something out.
He asked to interview me a long time ago, and I don't remember if I turned him down or if I don't know what the hell happened. I don't even know what the Invasion series is, so hopefully he'll tell us. Because I'm a terrible friend and I suck at keeping up with people. Chris Charlton says, "Goot to go, guys," which means got to go. Have fun and take care of all. Bye. Thank you for being here, Chris. Back to you, Hoyt.
Das ist gut. Just basically show like another maker.
Good. Welcome back,
I'm
Clem.
back. Thank you. Good to be back.
Good. Rich says, "Cool. I'll be in touch. He'll have his people talk to your people. He'll have lunch." All he says is, "Cool. I'll be in touch." I just had to elaborate.
Elaboration.
Burpee Jesus. Burpee Jesus, really?
Made a little bit of an oopsie there, John.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Anybody?
Shabanky.
Oh,
Somebody send me a Dr. Pepper, please. Thank you.
Will orange cream soda work?
A few sips anyway. I like root beer, but for some reason I can't drink a huge drink of it anymore. It don't agree with me. Dr. Pepper done spoilt me,
Me too.
but I'm tired of living in places that are 20 minutes from a nearest store. And 30 to 45 minutes from a dang Walmart.
That's what happens when you move out there in sticks.
yeah.
It was this or living with Chawi, and then we would have hated each other more. Chawi?
Yes?
He's multitasking, or he just said something too.
What the hell did I miss? What did I miss?
I was saying it was living here or with you, and then we'd have hated each other more.
Yep. But it was considered because, didn't want to hear him bitch.
He didn't
Nah,
want me
he
to be a
wouldn't.
bitch.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
That's a ripmus.
Nah. We get along till Charlie wakes up and starts talking.
He ain't wrong or nothing. I tend to treat him like he's my son instead of my brother.
Yeah.
Even in public
Don't be in
stores.
there trying to be all funny and stuff, and then he spends the whole time trying to be funny.
And perverting.
Flirting. Yeah. I call myself a romantic pervert.
I'm a polite pervert. I'll get perverted and I'll say sorry.
I'm so sorry that I had to make you visualize that.
Doug said till he starts talking, LOL.
You can always count on my brother to be just like my friends, talking shit all the time. I'm sorry.
That in the background, I love you. You're my best good friend.
You're my bitch.
Tune in tomorrow to see if we make up. Tune in tomorrow when Herb will say Shabangi.
For ideal, they'll learn that idea doesn't have an L on the freaking end.
You say it the way you want to say it. I'll say it the way I want to say it.
Well,
y'all getting
Buck,
it for us?
that's no fun.
Andrew, you just went out. Should have. You want something in my damn
I
lap.
used to give Steve Good the same kind of hell, and Steve Good said he's had to edit many a video because of me bringing that up. I'm friendly like that. I love you, Herbie.
Yeah, whatever.
All righty then. I think the zone is gone.
The who?
The zone.
Who's the zone?
That's what Herb calls it when he's in a mood.
Makes me want to go out and get some crayons now. Yeah, I guess a soldering iron.
I'm pretty sure there's one around there somewhere.
That's probably the size of a small truck.
A large project. And a lot of crayons.
You'll notice Ginger's not whining anymore. It's because I finally let her up in my lap.
Greg is asking, is this
Snow
crayon
Crusher
welding,
says,
John?
crayon weld. Okay. That.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, overfilled
It's a
that one.
crayoning. It's a crayoning iron. I can't talk. Doug says crayon melting with John C. Someone
See,
went
take something
outside the
just-
lines, but I'm not going to say.
So you just take some one color and just turn it into something totally different.
Crazy.
It's coming to life. It's coming to life.
I thought I saw him move. Greg said, "Don't color over the lines." Apparently, Snow Crusher's Greg. I'm not part of this community, so I'm still learning. But
I didn't
somebody
learn
called
that
him
as a
Greg.
kid.
Hootie hoot.
I didn't learn that as a kid.
Oh. But he said color with a O-U-R, so he's either Canadian or British or
Makes him Canadian, doesn't it?
I don't even know that. Doug said, "Why did you color your shoes yellow when they're green on your phone?" I think they're really, really light green.
Yeah, it's
different
like a
color
fluorescent green.
green. There, see, they're green.
On the picture, they're the same color as the shell. You're making it your own, which is fine.
Actually,
Yeah.
well, yeah, on the phone it looks to be, hell, I can't tell.
Yeah, we're seeing a picture of a picture.
I'm guessing Doug is one of those people that calls the school bus orange instead of yellow. Just saying. Then again, some of them might be orange.
Once they date and stuff, maybe.
You remember the great internet controversy where there was a blue and white dress, or was it gold and something or another?
Blue and black or white and gold. I saw blue and black myself. Have you seen that one where it's an audio illusion? It sounds, if you're reading Brainstorm, it says that, and it says Green Needle if you're reading that. It's crazy. Whichever one you're reading is the one you'll hear. I'm not even lying. Charlie's definitely multitasking. Doug says it's yellow, but more of a school bus yellow. Charlie, what are you doing?
Multitasking, sir.
I could actually see what John's doing, becoming a new hobby for adults and such. Like
Like
adult
diamond
coloring
painting?
books, but in 3D. Crayon melting. You put a whole chunk in there to speed things up. That was good thinking.
You definitely need like
You're
a.
laughing.
I definitely need a something sharp, like a toothpick or a freaking blade. Oh, this might work.
Ice pick.
You mean an awl?
That too. I need to check my all.
Yeah.
Didn't we have oil changes not too long ago on our trucks?
Yeah.
Or did I dream that? Okay. Well, the turtle's right arm turned out perfectly. And the head. Please stand by.
Just gotta figure out a way to. Let me see if I can just find a. I got
Small
another.
area.
No, I got another one around here. Oh, it's right here. A pyro pen
With a sharper tip.
with a knife tip.
Nice. There you go. Mike says one of the pyro irons might work well because they have the scalpel type tips. Well, speak of the devil, Greg says you need to use cheap translucent crayons, light and light it up from the back. Well, except he has backers on him, so you can't light it up from the back unless I'm completely confused. Which has been known to happen.
I am now multitasking, talking with my future ex-wife.
Okay.
I classify that. I guess that won't be a short video I just did.
Along the same lines we was discussing earlier.
Yeah. Pretty sure something else fell out too.
Oh hell.
Anybody got any preparation H?
Some people use it for lipstick for all the crap they talk. Just saying. Oh,
Some people put it under their eyes to shrink up
That's
the
an
pigs.
ideal.
he's
Yeah,
rubbing that
yeah.
shit in now. He don't want me to talk about it. By God, Greg, he's saying, "Talk about it. I dare you. I'll bust your mouth. I love you, son of a ding dang." Greg says, "Drill a hole in the backer
For what?
for the light, translucent something or another." Are you wearing pants yet, Herb?
No, I'm in Depends.
I don't have a witty response. John, help me.
Are you gonna poop yourself? It depends.
It's one of those days.
I hear you. I read somewhere. Well, this is probably TMI. Never mind.
Go ahead. There's something more.
Yeah, like I need to give him more ammo. I read somewhere that this extreme heat that can actually cause diarrhea, and I have been having issues. That's as far as I'll go with that.
Dehydration.
Well, that's probably what it is. My wife calls it an ooey gooey.
dehydrated.
My wife calls it ooey gooey pooey. It's
Ewy.
Mike says some people rub preparation H on their scroll saw pattern to keep the line straighter.
Really?
What?
You read that one?
Really, dude? I didn't know it was forbidden. Like, when did we start censoring this show? There wasn't even a bad word in there.
Yeah,
I don't
gotta
even
try and
get it.
find, this one's not heating up on me. If it is, it's taking way too long.
Herb, I need you to love me forever. Next 5 minutes?
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Son of a ding ding. Okay, how do we show it?
I'm talking to you.
That's something.
That's what Pan tells me. I love you. Show it. I'm talking to you.
With me and my wife very rarely fight, but when we do, when she realizes she's done wrong, she'll say, "I love you." I say, "Yeah, I can tell," and then I walk out because I don't want to say something I don't mean. And Mike is not wrong. He says people use it as an anti-wrinkle cream. Actually, they also use it to get rid of puffiness.
Under eyes and stuff.
I
Laura
don't know.
says to tell y'all she says hi.
Hello. I don't know what was wrong with Mike's first comment. I also don't know what he meant by it because that doesn't make any damn sense. So, Mike,
What?
you might have missed the mark on that one. What do you mean? What?
No, it makes total sense. Because you're talking
Yeah.
about it, so he's like, people put it on their scroll saw patterns to keep the line straight. Because it takes the puffiness out.
Okay, so is this like the
he's
one
being
sheet of
funny.
photo- okay,
He's
that's
being
what I was
funny.
trying to gather because it made no sense to me. Like I'm a radio penguin. Shut up. Doug says, "You mean when you realize you've done wrong, Herb?" Herb.
No,
Welcome to the bus. Get on under there.
I don't do nothing wrong. I just sat here and then she opens fire and I give it right back. I'm telling you, she got home the other night and she was in the house 5 minutes, boy, was on that motorcycle.
I was there. I heard it.
I don't have wrinkles in my lines. Whatever your name is, Mike.
They're rustic.
Whatever your name is.
My lines are intentionally.
That's why I didn't understand it. I mean, I knew what he was trying to get at, but it says I wrote Herb and I meant Herb. Shay says looking good. See, this is Doug wishes he was on the panel.
Okay, this one is not heating up at all.
That sucks, booty.
That or you're really tough.
No, I lent it out.
That makes sense.
Never lend your tools out.
I won't.
Especially to Canadian. I mean,
Yeah, half the time they never show back up.
Yes, sir.
yeah, or your brother steals them.
Yeah, we both were going there. Or your brother accuses you of stealing it.
No, shoot.
Oh, gotta go.
Doug said that you'd be so squirming if I was.
I resemble that remark. Don't squirm, yo. I ain't scared of
Jason
you.
Rickaloff says John C. So cool, man. Except for the man part.
Yeah, he said you are how me because why? He
What?
didn't say all that. I'm just
Didn't know it was possible to withdraw from Dr. Pepper, man.
oh you can. That's why I'm still fat. Because I haven't withdrawn. I'm afraid of withdrawing.
I don't think I'm
past that.
quite as addicted to it as you are, but I'm getting there. Not like looking good did me any good.
I would have such a gorgeous body if I didn't drink Dr. Pepper. But and Mike ain't wrong. You could sharpen the soldering iron tip if you don't need it for soldering. Yeah, on like a grinding wheel, something or another. You're welcome. I'm glad I thought of that for Mike.
It's a little hot right now,
Yeah,
though.
I'm
That's pretty ace.
tight even. Fire.
Fire, fire.
Radical and oh, by the way, Herb said, "Crap, I got to go" or something along those lines. I don't know if he actually left because John
Sure,
doesn't
he had
want
to
us
go
to
crap
see
or
each other.
something like
Overall, I think this is working pretty cool. I just certain things you're learning along the way, and that's how we all learn. Nifty, nifty, nifty.
Yeah, like I said, don't do it on live.
that. See, if I was doing it, it'd be what not to do with Cliff. You've got a notification. You've got mail. And I can't read the other one.
Curry just came in the door. Curry
Relax.
came in to scare me. I can hear her laughing.
Tell her I love her.
She also says she loves you.
Hi, Charles. Love you too.
Oh, diddly do.
Those were.
I don't know her well enough to say anything smart. I don't know her at all.
Yeah, but it has to be attached to this though.
Oh,
She brought me a dental pick. Look, she brought me a dental pick.
That's what I was saying earlier, John. If you had a way of heating that up,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can heat that up
Well-
somehow.
use a lighter and just be quick.
I love
Yeah, we'll figure it out in a second.
Or touch the soldering iron to it. Then again, you need a third hand to hold the crayon. Yeah, you're screwed.
I got a third leg.
Yeah, you want to use that third leg, it might hurt.
Do you know how long it would take a soldering iron to heat up that dental tool?
No, just the tip of the tool.
That's what
The
he said.
dental thing. Hush. Burning down the house, says Wade.
Melting down the house.
No, he said burning down the house.
I know, but never mind.
The only color left to do is white.
Well, that
That,
beige
okay.
color kind of went required.
That one's screwed up.
Well, we saw on the mushroom character that it is fixable, unless we couldn't see it as well as you.
No, I can fix it.
Yep, he can fix it, by God.
By God, he can fix anything.
By
Didn't
God.
that say that on the $6 billion man?
I can fix it.
Somebody want to go to Walmart for me?
Not
If
particularly.
you'll go to the convenience store for me, make it a deal. Walmart's a lot further for me.
Italy. It's only about 3 miles away from me, and I don't want to get out because I'm a horrible friend. Herb, listen, LOL.
Nom 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 nom.
That was just me. That wasn't Jason. Doug says, so go help John and move his camera so we can see what he is doing. We're looking right at it, Cletus. I don't know what you're dealing with. Maybe, I think we were. I don't know.
That feller was upside down.
I think it still is.
There's a delay, so you could just pour some milk in there for the eyes.
Yeah.
Just never harden. It'll curdle, but
Doug says, thank you, John Charles is fly. Tommy says the crayoning is keeping John quiet anyway.
The what?
The crayoning. We're going to make that a word today, sir.
Crayoning.
It could be
Crayoning.
a UK thing.
Crowning. Oh, I'm crowning.
yeah.
Holy hell.
Oh no!
Bring the teepee to my Bible.
Yeah, that other one's not working at all. It must be pooped. Don't lay your tools out. You'll never get them back working.
Okay, Clip no
Dang.
more.
That's why I never lend tools.
Don't leave stuff at your brother's house. He'll never give it back.
You bet your ass. Or I'll break it
Christmas.
Why didn't you take it when you
Yeah,
left
that
last
too.
time?
because he forgot.
I forgot it.
He's got
Oh,
CRS.
And what do you learn
Can't
from that?
remember stuff. Go ahead, John.
I wonder if they allow soldering irons in Weatherspoons. Tommy,
I don't even know what Weatherspoons is.
I don't know.
Probably some Canadian store.
No, it's probably
What?
some UK place.
Well, I don't know where anybody's from. I barely know anybody's name.
If you joined lines more often, you would know.
See, if y'all been up earlier, y'all could have seen Tommy do a live this morning on Instagram.
I suck.
Weatherspoons is a pub chain over here where they give kids wax crayons and coloring books to keep them quiet.
They did that at McDonald's for a while there. Now they give them toys. Which can be a choking hazard.
Ginger's laying in my lap just looking up at me like, I love you, die.
Oh, diddly. Looky there, John cleaning it right up. A little
He
trooper.
did. Super trooper.
I bet from now on he makes these projects bigger. Just kidding, John. And Wade says, ew.
Yo!
Yeah, he did more emphasis. It was, ew. Herb just vomited.
Speaking of vomit, I'm hungry.
Ew!
I'm pretty sure them burritos I had were no good.
You could
I
be
had
like
two
a dog
slices
and
of
eat your
cold
waist.
pizza right before I went to bed at 3 a.m.
My wife didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. I went to bed right quickly last night.
I was not there.
Well, Russell was eating waffles. Actually, I hadn't gone to bed yet when I found out he'd been eating waffles.
Ooh, that sounded good.
Tommy's workshop. LOL, we were in Witherspoons with the fishing lads and went to the bar and asked the bar staff for crayons for one of the lads, the barmaid. Took one look at him and said, what?
Them over, LOL. Sent them over, I guess.
Something them over.
It's a UK thing. We don't understand what the hell you're trying to say, Tommy. Or at least me and Clip don't.
I did try. I can speak Japanese, but I missed that tomorrow.
I can't speak UK Japanese. Handed.
Handed them. Okay.
Ostriches,
Okay.
they send them over to them.
Yeah. Well, he says
See,
handed.
if you go over there and spend time, you'd learn some words.
I don't like words. I'm hard.
John,
Hard
dump
they
your
are.
ashes.
Flip's obsessed when somebody's ashes are long. Dump your ashes. I'm only saying that because half the time my ashes end up in my lap.
Eat some
You're
cantaloupe.
ashy. Me and this here dog been through a lot together, man.
Yeah, I reckon. And never mind, they're talking to each other.
Some girls. You're getting a little trembly there, John.
John, I noticed every now and then you'll dip the soldering iron in there. Is that to even out the wax?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome
So,
to life.
No Stace makes live today, Tommy.
What the hell?
so basically, all I got to do is do some fine work on the tops of these. I got to find a nice
That's some
paintbrush.
Yeah.
fun work.
Problem solved,
I'm sure
but-
Robin's got some paint. Oh, no, never mind. Hers are all raggedy.
There you go. There's Koopa Troopa.
Yay. Now you got what, 30 other characters?
I'll do Yoshi next.
Yoshi, I assume that's the spiky dinosaur.
Suntai.
I don't have a damn clue. That's
Are
not the
these
spiky
Super
one.
Mario Brothers characters?
Yes, sir. If you've been following along, I'm kidding. You don't keep a
But-
Yeah,
Bible.
because
I
they go
haven't.
along with. I'm a Mario. I'm Luigi.
Huh.
That's
Mario.
Mario and Luigi. Luigi.
Mike is saying it's supposed to be going
I was
live
gonna-
in 10 minutes, sir.
I was got Bowser too.
Well, that's going to be
Yeah, that was the spiky
You're
one I
gonna
was
run out
talking
of
about. That's the
crayons.
one I'd be working on because you have bigger areas to work with. And
No.
So, alrighty then. Shay
I like-
says, do their signs need to be stored in a temperature-controlled environment?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the house.
Well, Shay, he was talking about clear coating them, but my guess is, unless it's like outdoors, I don't think it'll get hot enough to melt the crayons. I could be wrong.
It does here. That's outdoors, though.
That was
I'll be
Shay
over here.
asking that, by the way.
I know.
Somebody go get me something to eat.
All right.
Somebody go give me something to drink.
I'm sure the dog left something around.
That's expired.
Look at this, Gus. I put my drink on it. Sorry, it had to be there.
I think I'm gonna make some pancakes.
Robin says, what has Robin got? Some paint? No, paint brushes, sir. Ma'am, sorry.
Paintbrushes, there ain't worth a shebangy
Shabang bang.
because she leaves them in water.
Yeah, I'm the same
Every
way.
time I
don't care.
see her grab a paintbrush, I cringe.
I abuse the hell out of paint
Start
brushes.
switching. I don't use them.
Well, when you paint out the heat, that crap gets dried on pretty damn quick. I know Herb has ways. He used to paint stuff. Robin says, thanks, Herb. Well, Mike says, I've never seen Crayola melt before.
And it drives me crazy to see somebody dip a paintbrush all the way up to the top.
And you don't
Ooh.
need
Oh
to.
God, yeah. There's nothing worse than that.
You only need a quarter to a half inch of paint on the end of that brush. You don't need it all the way up to the ferrule.
I imagine I frustrated the hell out of her when I was trying to paint my shop. So, dude,
I
I'd
couldn't.
have had that
I
done in
couldn't
2
watch
days.
it. I couldn't watch it.
I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Okay,
Burb.
it's painted MDF, Larry.
On my toolbox, I still have paint brushes out there that are 20 years old and it'll still look like new.
I suck with paintbrushes. Well, okay, Herb, let me ask. Do you put it in a solution if it's hot outside so it doesn't dry onto the brush?
Nope.
Then how the hell do you get that old dried up crap off of there if the heat dries it too dang quick on the brush?
Well, when you clean your brush, it's warm, soapy water.
Right.
Don't use a wire brush. Right. Use a paint comb.
Yeah, a wire brush would shred the crap out of it, wouldn't it?
No, it flares it out.
Ah, right. Then again, I tend to buy the cheaper brushes so that I get what I pay for, I guess. Those
Oh,
black ones ain't worth a shit.
I guess that's why my brushes last longer.
Isn't the best brand Purdy, P-U-R-D-Y, or my...
Yep.
That's
You know,
Purdy.
I know the there nobody really does it anymore, but hand lettering brushes that we have at the shop that the older generations used to use were either mole hair or horsehair brushes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw-
90% of my horsehair.
I saw a
Yeah.
dude painting a window once on a shop, and it was kind of neat. He used this bar to steady his hand, and he had some kind of a machine that made little bitty perforations in paper, and they dusted it with, I want to say baby powder, but it could be something else.
No,
And
it's
they
just
followed the
chalk.
line.
Just
Oh,
chalk. Yeah.
Pretty nifty.
I was doing a job and I sent Pam to get me some stuff. And I told her to go ahead and get me a 2.5-inch sash brush. She has no idea what the fuck what I'm talking about. And
It says right on the label what it is, though.
so anyway, she went to Lowe's, found it. She called me back. She goes, "You're spending $20 on a brush." I said, "Look at that roller you just bought. That's $19. I'm not buying this." "Oh, yes, you are. That's what I sent you after." I said, "Besides, you ain't buying it anyway." "No wonder you ain't got no money."
Women don't understand certain things. Wait, that came out wrong. Some women don't understand certain things like that. Doug says mole hair seats in my Model A. Wade says time to watch Mark. Stay cool. Thank you for being here, Wade. Tommy says thought badger hair was best.
But a natural lamb's wool roller can't go wrong.
You ever try to catch a badger?
We don't need no stinking badgers.
Trying to catch a badger is like catching a wolverine. Wolverines!
I don't think so. I'll be back.
All right, that's a Red Dawn reference for you youngins. Wolverines. They tried to remake Red Dawn. I weren't that impressed.
Is it the Russians in the UK? The Russians in the
Actually, I
UK.
think it's an Asian country. I don't remember which Asian country.
It was in
I
the
could be
Ukraine.
way off on Asian. I have no idea. I don't remember. But I think one of them Hemsworth brothers was in that.
I think the longest part about this is stripping your crayons.
Yep.
Holy cow.
We have 11 people watching. If you have any comments, questions, inquiries, or complaints, send them to her.
I never knew that the acrylic crayons. There's like a double jacket on these. It's like a double wrapped paper jacket on these things. They're thick.
I didn't know either.
No wonder they cost so much. Wasting all them trees.
Oh, and I'm deducing this as I'm saying it. I bet they did that because of, when we were growing up, you pushed too hard with a crayon, it would break, and that paper would rip too. Maybe that's why they double wrap it now.
Yeah, we used to use those cheap prang ones though.
Yeah, Doug says, yes, it was an Asian country, and Chris Hemsworth was in it. If I remember right, they never specified the Asian country, but I slept since then, so I could be wrong, because I don't think they wanted to cause crap with, or because the situation in the world changed as they were making the movie, or something along those lines. Go into IMDb.com. It's called
Yep,
Internet Movie Database.
IMDb.
You learn a lot of trivia from movies. Kind of neat. You also find out movie mistakes there. Doug says, no, they did not. So I think I've been right on everything so far. Just saying.
Get in there.
Yes, sir. Well, thank God you discovered a fix, because yeah, them soles are a little difficult to keep within that little narrow spot.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if that X-Acto knife thing had heated up. Welcome back, Cliff.
Hi, Chavros. Check your messenger, please.
Son of a ding dang.
If I'm a son of anything, you're a son of the same thing,
Yes, sir.
buddy.
Cliff, check your messenger.
Sir. Charles, check your messenger.
If I say something, that ringy dingy's getting. One ringy dingy. Cliff, do we have any comments coming in? Handle it. Boo boo.
It's amazing the colors that come out of these crayons when you separate them when you're doing this, because I can see blues and yellows in this green.
Really?
Yeah.
Yellow and blue make green. Tidy Bowl Man taught me that. God, I'm funny. Actually, it was Ziploc, but mine was funnier. You did it the second it showed up.
No, I did it like right before. Just saying.
Not on my end, buddy.
Cliff hasn't been watching comments. Doug
Did I
says
get a
North
super
Korea.
chat?
No, that was Cliff's phone.
Come on, you could have just said yes.
Yes, you got
Awesome.
$5 million. Doug says North Korean was the country that invaded. Google says, holy cow. Well, that does president.
Google.
Luckily, I knew he meant country, not county, because North Korea is not a county. Doug.
Depends
stop
on what
affirming.
province you're in.
Yeah.
Yep, I think she cut the cantaloupe too early.
Damn it. John, you're off camera if it matters to you, sir. Unless you're frozen. No, you're
I'm
not.
frozen.
It's too hot to be frozen.
Just trying to keep it under my
Light.
magnifying glass here.
Yeah, that thing too.
See, but also I'm in front of my scroll saw.
Well, it seems to fill pretty quick. Thank God your soldering iron.
Soldering.
Yeah, I was trying to be funny. Trying is the key word. Thank God that worked.
Yeah, better than heat gun. It would have been all over the place.
Yeah. So if you could turn off your notification sounds, just saying.
You still haven't cut up all those limbs, have you?
I don't know. I was never supposed to cut them up. I was supposed to strap them down.
But you're using up your trailer by doing that. That's just stupid. I finally put my license plate on mine.
I don't
Found a
need the
couple
trailer
bolts
for
that
anything.
fit. I know.
Why didn't you
You will
just get you
too.
some baling wire, Cliff?
I don't particularly need none. But I mean, if you ever come help mow again and stuff,
Eventually. Doug says Google. See, I'm typing anything again. Google said they changed it from Chinese to North Korea because the move economy and movie economy, and I don't know something about the economy in China. If Doug could type, I'd have had it out by now.
Charlie, I would take those limbs and stuff off of your trailer. I'll even help you.
No,
It's taking up your trailer.
ain't nothing happening with my trailer, no ways.
Cliff
Well,
wants
you
to
just
borrow
never
it.
know.
He has one.
Well, he wants you to borrow it, but you use it to help him move stuff.
Catch my eye. I'm about
If
sick
you-
of moving stuff.
Suddenly decided you need your trailer, then you'd have, dang it, I have to move the limbs first.
Why would we
I'm
suddenly
offering to
need
help
my
you.
damn trailer? I don't need to.
Hell, I don't know.
I just need to strap
I
the
need
crap
somebody
down
to
and
help
cut
me.
off the overhangs.
Well, you need to keep it on the ground. Why would you keep it on the trailer?
Because I don't want to store it on the property because we ain't going to be able to burn for 8 years. We've been in a drought. I don't know if you knew this.
I've been part of it. Bless you again.
God
Oh.
understand. Bless you, my thank you, my I mean, bless you, my son. I don't even know what you
Excuse
say.
me.
Bless you again. You were officially the Pope.
Doug says
Pope
supposed
John
to be.
C.
Shut your
Pope
face.
John Cousins.
Doug
Shut
says
up.
it's supposed to be because of the movie economy in China, but my finger keeps writing things wrong, I guess.
I've never sneezed that many times in a row, and I've seen a lot of people too.
I think
I think I
I've
sneezed
sneezed
twice.
maybe twice. Yeah, but not close together like yet.
Mine's usually 3 to 5.
Holy hell.
How do you survive?
He's Canadian. I don't know how that tied in. It just seemed like the thing to
I
say.
don't even know if that was funny, but by God.
It wasn't.
Rude.
I was about to be offended, and then I realized I wasn't the one that did it.
Herb, put him in his place, please.
Nope.
You suck. Man. You know who hadn't commented in a while? I know how to make her comment. Shay's scared of me.
Shay's doing laundry.
Right. So she is scared of me.
She's scared of your laundry.
I saw mine.
I've never seen so many skid marks.
Hush. Mike says
They're
3
actually,
to 5
they're actually
sneezes.
called crap circles.
Yeah, I need you to shut your lips. I'm just kidding. Mike says 3 to 5 sneezes when you're driving can't be much fun.
You ever had the? Okay, this. If nobody has, I'm just going to sound really off, but
You always
like when
do.
you go to take a sip of coffee or soda and the fumes hit your throat first, and it makes you cough your brains out.
Yeah,
What?
some things do that. What else does that? Sometimes soda will do that. You already said that though.
Soda fumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes
the
that gas.
fumes, for lack of a better word, yeah, the gas hits your throat first.
Oh, the
And it
carbon
makes it-
dioxide.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Sometimes
you've been
smells
up here-
can do that, like certain kind of sausages, patties, thingies. I knew it.
There's always a Snickers.
I forgot I was on the Romper Room channel.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it when I stick a meat stick in my mouth and the gas comes out of the end of it there and goes down my throat first.
Wow, that was
40
wow. I
miles
got in
an hour?
trouble. I got in trouble for
Vinegar.
reading the Preparation H comment. Good God. Oh,
Vinegar.
vinegar
I
is
hate
another
the
one.
smell of vinegar. I hate vinegar.
That
friggin'
vinegar
hate it.
does it. Yeah, it's people eat that shit.
Doug said Shay isn't afraid of you, Charles. She got you to wear a one-piece women's swimsuit.
She didn't get me to. I volunteered to. You're welcome. Because I have questionable sexuality. Wait a minute.
Well, yeah.
You heard it here first.
There it is. He said it on the live, folks.
And I didn't. I was here.
I just didn't think before I
I
talked.
will
It's
wear
nothing
you
to be
like a
alarmed about.
swimsuit. Ginger, will you let it go?
It's pretty bad. You won't
She
hold
got me
that.
to because I challenged people. If you send me something, I'll wear it. And I did. Dang nabbit, I ain't gonna lose that one. Although I lost by doing it, but I'm telling you, it was my idea over here.
Yeah, but look how many subscribers you gained from doing it though.
Not a one, I don't think.
I remember one time Charlie was over here and acting real goofy, and I don't know if it was my mom or his wife said, "What do you want?" And he said, "Attention." It was funny back then.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be there, I reckon. Every now and then, I'm pretty damn funny.
Well,
Yes, I kept it on, Doug. People know this. You don't have to keep talking about it. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. The normal sentence from Jason Ricoloff. Thank you for
Hot-
dropping by, Jason.
Hot crown your finger. It's a little sore.
later,
Let's
Jason.
leave it there then, of course.
Sorry,
Some
it's already
people are
done
into
its
hot
job. It's already done its job. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, burn. Might as well leave it.
Look at it gone.
Damage is
Oh.
done. Now it's protecting it.
Mercy's sakes, I have an owie.
Oh, Carrie, I got an idea for us in the bedroom tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
But don't you
Yeah.
dare talk about preparation.
can you make a short long about it or a long short?
Yeah, I'll try
Oh, my.
to.
If I did a bedroom short, it would be damn it, and then it's over. This never happens.
Dang it, he showed up.
This is the first time.
This never happened before.
I'm gonna give the PG version of this joke. The doctor told me I needed to stop touching myself, and I said, "Why?" He said, "I'm trying to examine you." I didn't make it up. I just had the lack of class to tell it.
All right, Mark.
As bad as that prostate joke.
What about hands on the
Which one?
shoulder?
There's so many.
checked, what I heard behind me was, Mark, I just don't get a hard on. My name's Scott. Oh no, sorry, my name's Mark.
Okay, talking to himself. If you gotta explain
Have you
it.
ever, the old couple goes into the doctor's office and the man is hard of hearing. The doctor says, we're going to need a stool sample, a semen sample, and a urine sample. And the guy says, what did he say? And she
Need your
said,
underwear.
they need your underwear. Shut up.
John done stole your thunder, Cletus.
You'll be telling it at the next family reunion, though.
Nope, because I don't go.
Me either. 'Cause
John's been banned
I
from
keep
family
looking for
reunions. Because he can't color.
turns
within
out
the
looking for
lines.
dates at your family reunion is frowned upon. And that's establishment.
Apparently, in some states, you can still marry your first cousin.
Well, slim pickings are slim these days.
Well, unless you're into whales.
Some people like them.
What, like whales or something else?
Whales.
Okay, save the whales. Philadelphia. Sorry.
Ah,
We've got 11 people watching and nobody talking.
But somebody cough.
I'm pretty sure it's close to nap time.
Nap time?
Yeah.
I'm always close to nap time, by God. But wait till I finish my bit of honey.
That'll take all day.
You seen in their commercials. John, I'm going to need you to hurry up, sir.
I'm not keeping
No.
you here.
Yeah, you are.
I still got 3 more to do. I said I'm not keeping you here.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Or two.
You too?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's an all day occurrence.
That is going perfectly. Now, stop.
No, I still got to fill it up.
Fine. It was
Fill
like
her up.
magic we saw going around the caves. I think Herb just assumed I was drinking or something.
Yep.
Nope, I wasn't.
I heard a top pop.
That might have been Clip. No, he doesn't have one.
No, he does not. That's what she said.
That ain't near as ear killing as what Herb Rush does. What's his face? Russ does. Y'all forgive Herb. His hemorrhoids are acting up again. I thought it was funny. Y'all kiss right on my hind parts. I tell you what.
What?
I have no idea.
Who?
Oh,
Where?
What's
No.
wrong with that?
What did you
Definitely.
say, John?
I definitely think the next ones of these I'll do, and they're going to be out of 1/8 inch instead of 1/4 inch.
Well, that and bigger crayons.
So you don't need so much wax, you mean?
Yeah.
That and maybe bigger
Bigger what? Bigger inside.
openings, bigger project, therefore bigger openings.
Well, like
And
you said,
he
hello,
needs
Robert.
1,700 crayons.
Robert Dolman has just joined.
Oh, over on UBTV, Robert Dolman. All right, hello, sir.
And hello, Karen, if you're in the background.
I guess I don't know Robert, but good to see you, sir. And
How
Karen.
the hell are you?
My spouse's name is Karen.
He's over there across the pond.
Ron. That's the UK for you idiots.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm getting tired as all get out.
You ain't.
but anyway, like you said, John, this is under development.
I
Yeah.
is, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I'll try to hurry it in. I gotta go, people.
Later,
Later. Good seeing you again.
don't let the door hit you.
Thanks for having me. 3, 2, 1.
Now I was drinking Robert. Herb. Sorry, I saw Robin saying hi, Robert. Yeah, that screwed me all up.
Got it. What happened? My internet die?
No, I'm still on.
I'm still
Charles is
there.
still here.
I was muted to crumple up my Dr. Pepper bottle.
Oh,
Burpee.
oh, I see how it is, Robert. You say hi to Robin.
Maybe he's muted though.
Maybe I'm muted. Billy's in the chance asking you having better luck with the crayons now.
Yep. Yes, I am, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Billy. Burpee. Sorry. Yeah.
I think I need to get me a cleaner, flatter work area though. Bigger.
Billy, I heard about your scroll saw plum. That had to have been frustrating as all get out. But hopefully they're going to make good on it. I'm pretty sure they will. But hopefully they do it in a timely manner because you already had to wait on the crap. That's the main focus, I would imagine. I'm surprised at how slowly the crayon hardens again in the areas you put it in there.
Well, because it's thick, right?
Yeah, I just expected it to dry quicker. Yeah, I can only imagine, Billy. But hopefully they won't make you wait as long as you did the first time for it. That's a concern.
Yeah, I'd be one mad mudder.
Me too. Yeah. What company did you buy this all through, Billy? Oh, UPS did it. Well, they had to have dropped it off. Yeah. They had to have dropped it off of a high area for it to come loose from the dang platform it's on. Robert is asking if you have a way of sealing this, and I think he's talking about using clear coat, but I'll let him answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a poly. A poly. Polly Pocket.
Hot pocket. Sorry. Mercy. John's ashes are always getting all over my desk and keyboard and stuff. Billy says, judging from the looks of the styrofoam, that was securely packed around the saw. It was dropped on its end. That would break it loose from the plywood, yes, sir. That's ridiculous. He says I sent pics and video to them first thing. Yeah, I've gotten to where if the package even looks remotely, even just the cardboard is damaged, I'll take pictures before I even open it. Because they will always try to find a, not necessarily that company, but shippers and companies in general will find a way to say, no, you can't prove blah, 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 blah.
Well, see, so the thing is, at work, one of the rules is when you get a shipment in, because it's impossible to actually open up every part of it and look at it while the driver's there. So what you do is you write on subject to inspection. That way, when you got time to get around opening everything up on it, then there's still time for it. It should be within 2 weeks, I think it is. Then if there's any damage at that point, then
Oh, wow, the outside of the box was fine. Showed no signs of it being dropped.
weird.
Did you show your anger, Billy, or just got angry and contacted them? I mean, because some people will take it out on the company. Then again, UPS or whoever. I remember I ordered a rear bumper for my truck a while back, a black one, off of eBay. It showed up with a gouge out of it, and eBay guy never contacted me back. Now and then my brother will go off on a company that sends him something that fails or blah, 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 blah. But I try to be polite the first go round. And I'm definitely not one of those people that will take, like, if a cashier's having trouble, I don't lose patience with them because we've all been there when we were new at a job and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10 over the phone, you're not speaking to the person in charge or the person who caused the problem, so don't take it out on them. But too many people do that. Billy says, I just took pics and vid and said, I don't think the saw is supposed to be in this condition. Yeah.
Ah,
Damn it.
it's fine. That'll scrape off though.
Yeah. Now, Billy, as is, that saw could have the wavy arm like my Hegner did on camera. Are they asking you to send the old one back? Because if not, you can get that thing fixed and have 2 saws, just saying. But I imagine they're... Billy says time to start over.
No, it's good. It's fixable.
Yeah, I imagine the cost of that saw and stuff. They're probably asking you to send it back and they're covering the shipping or something.
It's a fixable.
You remember that cartoon? It's possible. I think it was a bear or something.
It was.
Oh, to be a child again. Oh, wait, I'm still a child. Really damn old child, but.
All right, there we go.
Neato and stuff. They haven't told me what the plan is yet. I expect to hear back from them tomorrow during business hours, says Billy. Well, good luck, sir. I imagine they'll make good on it.
Said just a couple boo-boos to fix up on these.
Overall, pretty darn nice, sir.
There we go. I
Well,
did pretty cool.
That made them pop, by God. And you done good on picking the colors. Shirley approves.
Wait for it to dry, and then wait for them to dry. Touch up my black, and then put a clear coat over them.
Yeah,
So
and
there
you
you
can't
go.
use a heat gun to make them dry quicker. Just saying.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
so-
that's not gonna happen.
I think overall it went pretty well.
Yeah, not too shabby for a first try. I've never seen any videos on people doing something like this. So
Yeah, and you done it. But if you have time or location, go get your wood burning kit with them fine tips and stuff. Maybe it'll help on them little bitty areas.
well, I can probably because the tips on my wood burner got that screw end tip on them.
Oh
It
yeah, yeah.
might be able to fit on the soldering iron too.
He hadn't done Bowser yet, Robin, or the Ouija brothers, the Mario brothers, whatever the hell they're called.
The Mario brothers, Mario, and Luigi Mario.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Okay, Billy says, "How are you gonna fix the white spot on your Yoshi?
I'm just gonna pick that off.
Let it dry and probably get it with a razor blade."
I'll let it dry.
Or-
Yeah, I'll let it dry and I'll just scrape it off, and then I can just take my heat gun just the soldering iron. Just tap it with the soldering iron, and the green will melt all back in there. It'll get rid of it right away.
Yeah, buddy. Because that happened on the foot of the mushroom dude, and the color sunk to the bottom.
Yep. Alrighty. Any questions, comments, inquiries, or whatever have you? Anything at all? Bueller?
Really wants to know how you gonna fix the white spot.
Bueller? We just discussed that.
Herb probably multitasking. That's all right. We got 16 thumbs up, 10 people watching. Steve says looks good, John.
Herb wants to know how you gonna fix the white spot.
Well, you did ask for questions, John.
Scrape it out. Just scrape it out.
Scrape it out.
Ooh, he's going potholing.
Well, we're back on camera. Now it's time to say goodbye to John and Herb and them. Thank you all for kindly dropping in. I don't remember the rest of the words to turn off the damn show. Yo, yo, yo. No, no, no.
Yeah, so I got some more work to do in my shop, so it's way over there. Oh wait, what? Seriously? Are you serious?
Really, Blister? Really?
Seriously?
Really?
We'll make it at the end.
Yeah.
Well, himself.
Better late than never. My God.
I thought y'all would be gone by now.
Love you too, Doug. And Shay says, Ross. She didn't even say that to Charles.
We
Just
sure
saying.
did last night.
Yeah, we
What?
went. We left, and you done come back. And, the Waffle House. I'm about to go to bed, Clayton.
Well, when she says Waffle House, I have to go because I like them grits and eggs, man.
Ooh, Lord. Well, it's good to
Sausage.
see you.
Yeah, I'm
Wondered if your
sorry.
ears were burning. It's all good.
Well, no, not really. No, I was cat sitting for a little bit.
Right.
And,
It's pretty hard to babysit cats that just walk around the house.
well, you have to go over there and let them out of the bathroom area where they were staying overnight because nobody was home to make sure they didn't do something stupid.
Yeah, you wanted to make sure they didn't turn on the stove or burners or something.
Yeah, you never know. They
Corn
go
rolled
across the
paper
thing.
towels.
Well, first day I got there yesterday and the cat had already tore up the roll of toilet paper that was on the tank, you know. And so I had to clean that up. Today he was just a lovable feller.
I've been told that about myself. Not recently, but yeah, I'm a lovable fella.
We're gonna let that one slide.
Well, it's good to see you, no matter how late you are. It's 2 hours.
Better late than never.
Yes, sir. What he said.
Yeah, I won't be here very long because she's gonna go get our cat microchipped.
So you did
And,
your cat.
Did you hear that key word,
cat.
Charles?
Her
No,
cat.
no, no,
Our.
no,
You
no,
said
no.
our.
You said
Our.
our cat.
Our
We got to
cat.
roll the tape back on that one.
Oh,
Well, we ain't keeping no damn cat. I told you.
I didn't want no cats, but I didn't want no animals at all.
You gonna lose that battle.
I did.
remember,
Well, I got rid of 2 of them.
she's like Allstate.
Are you in good hands?
Yeah.
All right, see you later, Mike.
Y'all be good.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'll come back now. You hear?
Oh yeah, John's still alive though.
Yeah.
Johnny, you can end the show.
Mike's a hi, bye, Russ.
What white
I
spot?
see.
He
I like
fixed
it.
Yep, white spot is gone.
It's a little. What?
Yep.
All right. Like I said, I got some more work to do in the shop over there, and then yeah. So I like the way these turned out. Like I said, I'll do them thinner next time, but I'll finish these other ones off first, and then I gotta get some paint to paint the letters.
Paint the wood.
Figure out how that one works.
Word.
All right. Have fun. Take care. See y'all later. Whenever later is.
Point at your camera,
Later,
Russ.
mate.
Your first try.
Goodbye, everybody.